Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Camera. Wanted to share a story that's a favorite in my house with you. It's called Not Inside This House, written by Kevin Lewis. Once there was a curious boy who did not care for a game or toy or any plaything from a store. He found them all, block and doll, every gadget, truck and ball, to be a great big bore. Livingston lived to explore. Every day he searched and spied to see what he could find outside. And bugs from leaves and gale and tide he brought through his front door. His wary mom she did implore. That's a fancy word. What do you think that means? Can't see the mom, but how's she feeling? Take a look at her shadow. Livingston, Columbus, Magellan, Krause. I'll have no bugs inside this house. I'll say it once, won't say it twice. To speak again will not suffice. Mom sounds a little frustrated. So trying hard to keep his head, he trapped a little mouse instead, then hurried home to make its bed. Uh-oh. Livingston, Columbus, Magellan, Krause, no mice allowed inside this house. I've told you once, I've told you twice, one more time, and you'll pay the price. So smitten by its smell and charm, he brought a pig home from the farm and wondered, would it cause alarm? How do you think the mom's gonna react? Think she'll be happy? Pig's eating some yummy stuff. Livingston, Columbus, Magellan, Krause, why is that hog inside this house? I've told you twice, this time makes three. Now get that thing away from me. So from within the forest's gloom, he sneaked a moose up to his room and prayed this would not seal his doom. Can you see him riding on the moose? How do you think Mom's going to feel about that one? My favorite, look at the door from the antlers. Love that drawing. That illustration is so funny. Livingston, Columbus, Magellan, Krause, is that a moose inside this house? I warned you twice, then once again. This time makes four. When will it end? So feeling just a little zealous, he sprung an elephant from the circus and waited for a great big ruckus. How are you going to fit an elephant inside a house? Oh my goodness. Livingston, Columbus, Magellan, Krause, get that elephant out of this house. I warned you twice, and then twice more. This time makes five. I'll take no more. Look what happened to the ceiling. He fell right through the floor. Then, ignoring his first notion that this might cause quite a commotion, he made a beeline for the ocean. What animal do you think he might take from the ocean? And while you may think this tale impossible in scope and scale, he soon returned home with a whale. Look at that house. He's floating. Oh my goodness. Livingston, Columbus, Magellan, Krause, a whale inside this house. First a bug, and then a mouse, and then a hog inside my house. Then came a moose, an elephant too, and now this whale. Oh, what to do? Goodness. Mom's getting a little angry. So Livingston, Columbus, Magellan, Krause took the whale and left the house. And while his mom sighed with relief, sure she was done with all this grief, Livingston Columbus Magellan Krause brought a bug into the house. What do you think Mom's gonna say when Livingston returns with that bug? His mother thought. She made a shrug. Then she gave her son a great big hug, which meant he could keep the bug. The end. Why do you think that Mom finally agreed to let Livingston keep a bug, a little bug? That's a clue. I hope you guys are doing well. Miss you so much. Have a great day. Bye.